I'm happy to say that we have made this week, guys, more than 327 pips of profit in total to our members in the VIP group of Telegram. And actually, this is the total volume of pips. I mean, this is combining all take profit number 1, 2, and 3 together. So therefore, this is a total volume only, and most likely no one was able to get this number because you have got to enter the signal with the 3 entries. However, this is right here more realistic one. We believe that if you have aimed to take profit number 1 alone, you would have made 133 pips of profit with our signals. Why this is more realistic? Because this is only relying on take profit number 1 only from each signal, including the stop losses or the losses. So therefore, this is more realistic, and I'm sure that many of our members have made indeed 133 pips of profit. You could have actually even made more than that. But how? Because we have made total of 327 pips. For example, EURUSD has actually hit the take profit number 2 with 50 pips. Now imagine someone entered this signal at least 3 times and he aimed take profit number 2 or even take profit number 3. This one also right here, imagine someone have opened 5 positions of this signal aiming take profit number 2. So we are having actually many members who's doing that. If their signal, or actually if my signal met their signal as well, or their analysis as well, they will open many positions. And let me just show you guys something here. We have actually asked our members to send us their feedback and the profit screenshots, and actually we do have here one guy who have actually sent us this screenshot right here, and he's showing us his profits. Now let me just show it to you. Let me show you this picture right here. It's actually right there. So as you can see, this is the picture that he sent me, and look at that. Those actually, guys, gold signals, and we don't send gold signals, so these are his own trading. However, those are our signals, and as you can see, most of them are in profit. Check this out. This is our signals. As you can see, many of them are running in profit, and he have opened 2 positions for the Euro AUD and Euro CAD as well, and they are in profit. So I believe that he's in total of $1,776 of profit, which is really great, and I'm happy with this performance. So indeed, I think the new year has been good for us, and I'm totally aware, guys, that December hasn't really been a perfect month for us. We have been struggling at the end of December. I think we have here the total results of December. Here it is. As you can see, the beginning of December was actually better. As you can see, it was full of profits. We had, of course, here a few bad days, but the majority of the days are in profit. Check this out. The majority of December were in profit, but lately, late December actually was indeed a bad week. And again, guys, this is normal. I believe many signal providers have been struggling with December, but thankfully it's over, and right now we are in January, of course, so I think the signals are going to be great again. So I believe it's going to be a good year for everybody. So of course, guys, if you wish to join Xtreme Trader VIP Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below of this video. Contact them today, and hopefully we will see you there. Let's now begin our weekly analysis, and as usual, we will start with the Euro USD. But before that, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly share the video. And again, I would like to thank everyone in the last 2 videos who have actually shared us their comments and opinions. It really means a lot to me, guys. And again, thank you so much for giving me your valuable time. Now, let me just tell you something about the Euro USD. Actually, first of all, this video, guys, will be a little bit shorter because we will keep many of our signals from the last Friday, from the last late week analysis. As you can see right now, this is, of course, my signal from the last late week analysis video. Euro USD has been activated and went in total of 80 pips of profit before reversing back again all the way back to the entry. Of course, this, guys, has happened yesterday because we had the non-farm payroll and the unemployment rate news for the dollar. And of course, we can see right here the reaction of the market to this news. But however, it's a good thing to say that my entry has still been activated and respected. So meaning the bearish direction is stronger, and most likely now the Euro USD will remain actually to be bearish, especially knowing that based on the 4-hour time frame, we have right here a completed head and shoulders pattern. So that means that the Euro USD is indeed going to continue the fall, at least to reach this level of a support at 1.08210. So therefore, that's going to be our next new take profit level. But how about the entry? Can we keep the same entry exactly? Well, not really. Let me just go to the 1-hour time frame, and let me just show you something, guys. So right here, based on the 1-hour time frame, we have right here exactly, right there, a real level of a resistance. So in total, the final the what do you call it, the aftermath of what happened is we're having here a real level of a resistance and then a fake breakout. So right now the EURUSD is actually here on a support zone. That means that there is a possibility for a pullback to happen. If that happens, the selling right here exactly, just like I think 15 pips far away from our original entry will actually be a better idea. So selling the EURUSD exactly right here and changing the entry and the safe zone to be right there exactly, just like this. Exactly. Then I will just change the entry to be at 1.09696 and keeping the same take profit level. So therefore our target will be approximately 141 pips of profit and a safe zone that ranging only for 51 pips. That's everything for the EURUSD. Let's now move to the Pound USD. Alright, so now again, Pound USD also, guys, has been a good signal. As you can see, it has been indeed activated from the last late week analysis video, and it has went in total of 90 pips of profit. So it almost hit our take profit level just before reverses back due to the news. So it was another good signal. So now what's next with the Pound USD? Well, for a starter, let me just now delete the old signal, just like that. And let's see now what we can do next with this pair. Now, by moving to the daily chart, we have here another confirmation of head and shoulders pattern. And that means that most likely, since we are actually on a resistance zone, as we can see, that means that most likely now the Pound USD will continue the fall. Knowing also that we had right here, of course, a real level of a resistance. And in the middle, we had one fake breakout. So that means that most likely right now, the Pound USD will continue to fall at least to reach the original take profit level. So therefore, our take profit level has got to just be the same as the last week, late week analysis. Now, how about our entry? Moving now to the 4-hour time frame, even to the 1-hour time frame. Now, based on the 1-hour time frame, of course, we have to separate the real level of resistance from the fake breakouts. Let me just break it to you. It's right there exactly. This right here, guys, a real level of a resistance, as we can see, and in the middle we had several fake breakouts. However, the market has indeed kept respecting this level. 1.27376 is indeed a good level. It has also been a real level of a support as well in the past. It was right here also a real level of a resistance. And let me just check the Fibonacci retracement. I'm not sure. I didn't check before recording. Almost. Okay. We are very close to 61.8, which seems to be actually a good entry. So therefore, since we are right now on a support zone, now we can expect a pullback to happen. Maybe the Pound USD will make a pullback for another 20 pips. And in my opinion, that's going to be a better level to start shorting the pair. Knowing also that we are having here also a resistance trend line, as we can see. Check this out. So therefore, we might actually have to maybe bring it higher, just like that. Yes. I just want to have a good entry. So therefore, this is of course the highest level of a real resistance. And as you can see, if the market going to continue the rise, first of all, it will be under pressure from the real level of a resistance plus the resistance trend line right here. So therefore, yes, selling at 1.27427 is actually going to be a better idea. But the take profit level is going to be big. It's going to be 130 pips of profit. And the safe zone, back to the 4-hour time frame, a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the previous level of a real resistance right here exactly at 1.27915, expecting only 50 pips of a safe zone against 130 pips of profit. Moving now to the AUDUSD. Alright, so guys, AUDUSD has also been one fantastic and perfect signal. It has indeed been activated exactly as we can see right here from the sell level. It has reversed exactly right here all the way toward our take profit level, making a total of 93 pips of profit and of course total of 118 pips. So for that, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video, and if you can, leave a comment about it if you have of course entered this signal and made profits. However, now what's next with this pair? Actually guys, not much it changes. Let me just tell you something guys and make it very, very short, that based on the daily chart, if we check right now the Fibonacci retracement, the market most likely is going toward this level of a previous support right here exactly at Fibonacci 38.2. Therefore, exactly just like that, That's gonna be, guys, our new take profit level, because the market right now has indeed been facing a strong level of a resistance, and those bearish movements right here confirms the pressure on this level. So the market has indeed made several reverses right here. And now, finally, the AUDUSD has actually broke out from that level of a previous real level of a resistance, and the daily candle has actually been able to close below that level. Of course, we are having here a long tail. That is, of course, due to the news yesterday, the non-farm payroll and the unemployment rate. But however, the pair will most likely going to continue to fall. Now, regarding the entry, it's almost going to be the same. Moving now to the 4-hour time frame, what I'm going to do is simply lower the the entry to be exactly right here at the peak of the resistance at 0.67457. However, we will have to adjust our safe zone here. Let's just bring it down just like that. It's just a slight changes here on the signal. So let me just tell you guys that our take profit level is gonna be changed. Let me just do it here. 1 second, guys. I will pause the recording. And there goes our new signal for the AUDUSD. We have to wait for the pair to rise to another 35 pips before we can start shorting it, targeting at least 132 pips of profit. And the safe zone that ranges only for, we have to increase the safe zone, guys. 1 second. Just like this, exactly. We have to give the candles a space to breathe, right? So therefore, our safe zone will be ranging for 57 pips against 130 pips of profit. Moving now to the USD CAD. USD CAD has also been fantastic signal. It has originally reversed right here, as you can see, from the buy level at 1.33156. It went in total of 81 pips before falls back again, and right now it's again in profit for about 44 pips. Again, don't forget please to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. Now, what's next with this pair? Well, let me just make it short to you. We will just keep the same signal, because our entry right here is so valid and I don't want to change it. I mean, this is the best signal that I can think about for the USD CAD. However, now for the take profit level, it actually might be changed, because the market has already reached this level of a resistance at 1.33995 and reversed back from it. So therefore, it actually, let me just show you this based on the 4-hour time frame. We are having here, of course, a real level of a resistance trend line, as you can see, which has already become here a support trend line for 2 attempts already. Therefore, the market has already retested that level. Therefore, our new take profit level will be just right there, exactly right there, at the previous level of a key resistance, as you can see right here, and also it was a previous key support. So therefore, our take profit level this time is going to be about 134 pips. Let me just edit the target to be 1.34520 this time. So therefore, guys, the AUDUSD signal just remains the same. We have just changed the entry. Moving now to the USDCHF. Now, USDCHF also has been a good signal, but unfortunately, it hasn't been activated until recently only. Again, guys, USDCHF also will remain the same, because this is still going to be the best entry. We have to wait for the market to fall to another 50 pips. Actually, back to the 1-hour time frame, I just want to adjust it just like that. Just slightly changes, guys. Only slightly changes. As you can see, we will keep the same direction. However, we are just modifying our entries to be just a little bit higher or lower. 0.84671 is going to be our new entry for the USDCHF. Of course, this is from the late week analysis video. We will be targeting the same level of a resistance as 0.85650, targeting almost 100 pips against a safe zone ranging for about 55 pips. So again, the same signal. Now, moving to our new friend, or actually old friend, USD JPY. It has been so long since we have analyzed this pair, and the reason I stopped analyzing it is because it has been so random and many of our signals were failing with the USDJPY until I got really fed up with it. But of course, recently I was scalping the USDJPY in my real trading, and it was actually somehow loyal to my analysis, so therefore I decided to bring it back. Now, based on the daily chart, as you can see, let me just delete everything here. It's a big mess. Now, what's next with the USDJPY? Well, actually, as you can see, the market hasn't actually been able to respect that level of a real resistance at 145.010. It has already been creating here 2 attempts of a real resistance, and as you can see, as a result, the market has respected that level, and right now the candle has actually been able to close below that level of a resistance. So therefore, USDJPY most likely will continue the fall till it reach this level of a previous support at 143.711. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, we are having right here, of course, a real level of a resistance and one fake breakout candle. Now, why do we say this a fake breakout? Because if we look at the left side, we have a support, and we are having here also a bullish breakout candle. So the market was supposedly to reverse exactly at the same level of that support and then continue the rise. But of course, this didn't happen, and the market just simply closed below that level of a previous resistance and the support. So as a result, if we move right now to the 1-hour time frame, we are having here disappearing candle. Anyway, by moving to the 1-hour time, to the 4-hour time frame, we can see clearly that this was, of course, a real level of a resistance. These 2 weeks right here represents also a real level of a resistance, and right now the market might rise to another 40 pips, and then we can sell the USDJPY right here, where the market most likely will reverse on that level, targeting at least the support at 121 pips and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the resistance at 145.491, expecting a safe zone of 55 pips only. Moving now to the NZD-USD. NZD-USD, guys, has also been one fantastic signal. It has reversed exactly from the given price of the sell at 0.62701. It went all the way almost to the take profit level, kissing it and then reversing, of course, upon the news yesterday of the non-farm payroll and the unemployment rate. Now, what's next with this pair? I will tell you guys something to make it short. I will just keep the same signal because this is going to be just the same entry that I would think about, considering that based on the daily chart. Let me just move to the daily chart. Daily chart here reveals actually a head and shoulders pattern has been completed. So therefore, I believe that we can just keep the same signal. Even on the 4-hour time frame, we're having a very clear head and shoulders pattern has been completed. So therefore, this is going to be the best level to sell the NZD-USD at the same level of a resistance, keeping the same take profit as well. So therefore, nothing to be changed about the NZD-USD. It just remains the same. Let's now move to the gold. Alright, so for the gold signal, my friends, it has actually been a good signal. Unfortunately, it hasn't been triggered immediately, but of course, upon the news yesterday, it went actually in about 115 pips of a safe zone, then finally went right now in total of 117 pips of profit and currently 70 pips. Now, what's next with the gold? Well, in my opinion, the gold is remained to be bearish. Even with this news, we still have here a strong bearish movement right now, and this level of a resistance is still holding the position. The real level of the resistance at 2048.03 is still holding the position as a very strong level of a resistance. Now, by zooming into the 4-hour time frame, we can see right here that we had also a long tail, a long wick right here on this candle. So it seems to me like the gold is gonna continue to remain bearish. Now, moving to the 1-hour time frame, I want to show you guys something. What I will do right here is simply use what we call the magic of trend lines, and that can be done simply by draw here a support trend line, connecting from this higher low to this higher low, as we can see. Now what we will do next is simply drag the very same line right here and simply place it all the way at the nearest level of a resistance trend line, exactly just like that. So this was, of course, the nearest level of a resistance trend line. It has also been respected again as a resistance trend line. Now, most likely, if we look right here at horizontal level, we can notice right here exactly, look at the mouse cursor, exactly right there. This was, of course, the real level, or actually the nearest level of a real resistance to that support and that bearish breakout candle. The market has already been reversing there, but again, this happened because of the news yesterday. Now, most likely, if the gold will continue the rise, first of all, it will be under the pressure from this level of a resistance right here and also the resistance trend line. So therefore, selling the gold exactly at that level, in my opinion, gonna be a better idea. Let me just increase the safe zone to be just like that. Okay, that's fine. and the entry will gonna be adjusted to be right here at 2057.96, keeping of course the same take profit level. So therefore our take profit level will be 274 pips against 125 pips of a safe zone. And that's gonna be it, guys, for this weekly analysis. Again, I believe, guys, that this December has actually been not so much good month, especially the late of it. However, January so far is really perfect and fantastic signal to our Xtreme Trader family and the VIP group of Telegram. So until then, guys, I wish everyone a safe trading, and until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.